Kenosha's school board deciding the future of 7 schools. The district is recommending the closure of Edward Bain School of Language and Art, Jefferson, McKinley, Stoker, and Vernon elementary schools, as well as Lincoln Middle School and Ruther High School. 12 News' Hannah Hilliard is live at the location of tonight's school board meeting. And Hannah, the district is trying to close a multi-million-dollar budget gap.
Right, Patrick. So that school board meeting is set to begin here at Indian Trail High School at 7 o'clock tonight. Now, this school, it is not one in jeopardy of closing, but the district does expect its auditorium to be packed in just about 2 hours, as 7 other schools tonight are on the chopping block. What does your goddaughter like about this school?
She just likes school, period.
Joan Dobbins realizes her days dropping her goddaughter off at Jefferson Elementary School may be limited.
There's a lot of people talking about it.
Yeah, what was your reaction when you heard it was possibly on the chopping block?
I feel sorry for the kids over here because these winters are horrible here and these kids are walking to school.
The school, tucked away in a Kenosha neighborhood, is one of 7 schools the district could decide Tuesday night to close.
This was our end date in mind when we started this work back in May.
Superintendent Jeff Weiss is recommending the board approve closing 5 grade schools, Lincoln Middle School, and either relocating students or cutting staff at Ruther High School. He says it would help lessen its $15 million deficit. Some of the schools selected with 50 to 60% capacity.
Our parents are emotional. They love their schools. And that's what, as a superintendent, that's what I want. I want parents to love their schools, but I also need to have the schools filled.
He says Kenosha's enrollment hit its peak in 2011 at 23,000 students. But with families having fewer children, he says enrollment now sits at 19,000, a problem not just for Kenosha.
As a superintendent of one of the largest districts here in the state, is this a trend we're going to see more often?
We are. I've been in contact with several of their superintendents at various levels. They're at various stages in the process.
Well, Hannah, let's talk about this process. The superintendent expects the board to make a decision tonight.
Oh, right. And then it's a pretty quick timeline from here on out, Patrick. If these changes are approved tonight, the district expects these changes to go into effect at the start of the next school year. Again, the meeting set to begin in a little bit at 7 o'clock tonight.
And when we learn the decision, we'll be sure to pass it along. Hannah Hilliard in Kenosha tonight. And Kenosha is not alone considering school closures. Waukesha shut down an elementary school in 2022. That same year, the West Allis, West Milwaukee district decided to consolidate 3 schools. Wauwatosa is currently considering a proposal to close 2 elementary schools.